No more detours through heartbreak, my love. No more almosts, no more not quites. This is the end of your season of solitude. That's what your guides need you to know. We're finally coming up on that paradise, the oasis, the destination. The imagery that your guides are showing me is kind of like Hogwarts. I don't know, Harry Potter might mean something to you. A train might mean something to you. Maybe that's a sign or symbol from your guides. But Hogwarts, that train finally arriving. And we're starting off the reading with the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Usually speaking to an offer of love. I think a lot of you have been waiting for your person and really deciding to not settle, really truly understanding, I'm noticing the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, your worth, leaning into your intuition and gut feelings. A lot of you ignored that for quite some time. A lot of you had previous relationships where you ignored the red flag, you ignored the gut feelings, and maybe those were the pathways of almost, those were the detours of heartbreak that your guides were talking about. But because you've learned to not only lean on a map, you've learned to trust yourself. We have the Sun doing a literal backflip out of the deck. I'm so happy I caught that on camera. That is regarded as one of the most abundant or positive, joyful cards of the deck. Clarity. Babe, like that card also usually means Leo season to me. End of July, early August. We could be meeting somebody by this summer. The song that I'm hearing from your guys. Hey, look, Ma, made it. Everything's coming up aces. And the fact that you waited, you were so patient, you decided not to settle, you set the boundaries, you knew what you deserved, you stepped into that energy of self-love. You're no longer settling. This is why we're about to be rewarded with that. I literally can't. The Two of Cups. Y'all know I don't like to use labels. I'm not here to talk about twin flames and soulmates, but this gives reciprocity to a whole other level. This is your mirror. This is your person. I don't want to say this is your other half because you're whole without them. And for the first time in your life, you truly feel that way. But this is your divine match. It's not your other half. This is your partner. This is what your guides are saying here. And again, we have, what did I say? Leo season. We have the Lion here. They might be a Leo. Maybe look at where you have Leo in your chart. Your guides are talking about really good synastry, like the astrology also. They're talking about the soul blueprints. Again, I'm not going to say you were made for each other. And I'm not here to feed delusion, but it really seems like this is the person that you've been waiting for. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Expect the unexpected. Yes, this was planned, babe. This was fated. This was a match made in heaven, a match made in the stars here. Everything has been leading you to this person. Eagles also. If you're seeing eagles a lot, that's a sign. That's a sign from your guides. It could be hawks, big winged birds with a really big wingspan is going to be a sign from your guides as well. So, I know you're wondering how, when, who, babe, but again, release the map. Just know that you are on the path to meeting them. This is the person that you've been waiting for. This is the partner. It's very much giving like power couple vibes. This is that perfect match. And because you didn't settle, because you never got stuck on those heartbreak roads, because you didn't decide to turn back around, because you followed that path of self-love, they're incoming. So I want you to leave that in the comments. I'm finding my way to love. Love is finding me. I am love, therefore love is finding me. And I can't wait to see where this is going to take you.